right, here we go. Your home link, going over it right now, 8.9. Okay, here we go. Fill in the blanks. 1 pint is how many cups? You might have had to dig around in your journal to find that information, but it's 2. 1 pint is 2 cups. And a quart is how many pints? 2. 2 pints makes a quart. 4 cups makes a quart. Whoa, 2 times 2. All right, didn't ask that, by the way. Let's go to number 2. About 75 blueberries fill a 1 cup container. Okay, use this information to find your problem. Okay, so we got a cup. That's going to be how many blueberries? 75. Pint. We just said that's 2 times bigger, so that's 150. A quart. Well, that's 2 times bigger again. That's 300. 2 times 2 pints would be that. That's easy. 1 blueberry plant can produce 4 quarts of blueberries in 1 year. 1 plant. That's pretty awesome. How many blueberries does 1 plant produce in a year? How many blueberries? So you got to take this number. This is quarts. It's 4 quarts. You got 4 of these. You want to know how many blueberries. So there are 75 in every cup. Dude. Oh, wait. This is the blueberries. How many blueberries there are in a quart. There's 300 blueberries in a quart. So you got 4 of these. Just do 300 times 4 and you get 1,200. Explain how you know. Because I just told you. You figured it out. All right. Number 4. A farmer can fit about 1,100 blueberries in a 1-acre blueberry plants. You can get a lot more blueberries in that field, but what would be the point of putting little individual blueberries all over your field? Like, get a job, farmer, a different one besides farmer. All right. Puts them in a 1-acre field. How many blueberries would a well-tended blueberry field produce in a year? So now you got to do 1,100 times your number that you got from number 3. So we did 300 times 4, so we said each plant makes 1,200 in a year, and now we have to do 1,200 times 1,100. Whew, not 11,000. Okay, how many blueberries is that? Dude, man, I don't know. We do 12 times 11, which is 132, and I add 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. 1,320,000 blueberries made in that field. With proper maintenance, a blueberry plant can live for 20 years. Suppose you have 1 blueberry plant. We're down to 1. How many blueberries would it produce in its lifetime? So we go back to that 1 plant. It was 300 times 4. That was the 1,200. Each plant makes 1,200 in a year. And now we got to do that times 20. So we do 20 years times 1,200 a year equals 2 times 12 is 24. 0, 0, and 0. 1, 2, 3. 1 blueberry plant makes 24,000 blueberries. Doesn't this make you want to plant blueberries? It's pretty efficient. We're back to the farmer. Okay, suppose this farmer had a 1-acre blueberry field. How many blueberries would the field produce in the plant's lifetime? Oh my gosh. So this is the field in a year, 131,320,000. You've got to do that. That's 1 year, right? So you got to do that times 20. Dude, come on, man. That's not cool. It's like so not cool. I'm going to do it up here. All right, 1,320,000 times 20 years. Well, it's just times 2. 2 times 132. I'm going to double this and get 264. And now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. Boom, boom. There you go. 26,400,000 blueberries. That's a lot of blueberries, people. Okay. Now let's move on. Estimate, then multiply. We can do that. That sounds like pretty straight up. Yep. 23.3 times 1.28. Oops. I'm going to say, 23 times 1. I'm going to say, I don't know, it's a little bit bigger than that, so I'll say 24, okay? So I'm going to make it 1.28, right? Didn't I say 1.28? And I'm going to do it out here. Don't bother lining up the decimals. Don't do it. 8 times 3 is 24. Give me the 2. 24. 2 more is 26. 16, 2 more is 18, and they're moving on. He's got a smiley face. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 3, I've already said that. 2 times 2 is 4. Oh, don't put your line there. We got a whole other sad zeros. Meh. Okay. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 3 is 3. I already said that. 1 times 2 is 2. Add them up. 4, 2, carry the 1. 9 and 6 is 15. 3 more is 18. Carry the 1. 1, 2, plus 4 is 6. Plus 3 is 9. 2 just pops down like that. I could come in 3 spots that way, or I could say my answer has to be near 24. Bam! 29.824. That was a pretty challenging little multiplication problem, wasn't it? If you didn't get that one right, you might want to go check back and see what happened. All right, 326.2. Oh man, that's 4 digits, yo. That's not cool. All right. This is like 300, and that's like a half, so it's like half of 300. I'm gonna go with 150 as my estimate. Okay, here we go. 0.5, I'm just gonna forget the 0. You don't need the 0, it's just 0.52. Why 0 times anything is a 0? It's not gonna change it. You could put that, doesn't mean you got it wrong. You just made it a little harder for yourself. Okay, don't line up the decimals, just do it. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 6 is 12. Carry the 1. 2 times 2 is 4. 1 more is 5. 2 times 3 is 6. This one's like, help me. 5 times 2 is 10. 0. Carry the 1. 5 times 6 is 30. 1 more is 31. Carry the 3. 5 times 2 is 10. Just that. 13. 1. 5 times 3 is 15. 1 more is 16. 2 little numbers floating off in the world there. That doesn't mean it's wrong. All right. 4, 2, 6, 9. And I said my answer had to be near 150. That's the only place it's going to get there. Or I could come in the old way and do it 3 spots. 1, 2, 3. Either way, get you that answer. And that's the end of this home link, kids.